Hey guys, welcome back to Naughty Styles and welcome to Dubai. Today we're going to show you a yacht that Rico and I have seen many moons ago. Well, at least this brand. Back then we were just doing Facebook Lives and did not even have a YouTube channel. So we are very excited to have an opportunity to bring this one to the YouTube channel. All right, we're going to check out Evo Yachts, and this is Evo R4. This is Evo R4. Let's check her out.
So immediately,
I know,
cool
the transformer.
To have the transformer, huh? It's so cool.
These things are so pricey.
So it's like in this case right now here, it's your boarding ladder.
Correct.
It's also your lift for the tender or jet ski, whatever you want to put on there. And it's a swim platform as well.
Yeah.
So you can lower it down into the water. Such a cool thing to have.
Yeah, it's really nice. They're definitely worth the money.
What are you doing down there?
The boat just got washed, so the teak is still drying out. It's really nice, actually, you guys, when it's hot. The wet teak is like the most amazing thing you can stand on. So soothing, you cool down immediately.
So,
yes.
Show me what's going on here.
The concept of Evo Yachts is really like, this is your beach club. The whole yacht is a beach club. So there's not like, oh, there's our cockpit, there's our beach club. I mean, the whole thing. That's really the whole purpose. So come on up here. I mean, we can start here, but I feel like we should start with something which I could totally use right now. We have a receptacle here for a carbon fiber pole for our transom shower.
Oh, for like a carbon fiber shower, actually. That is amazing.
Because our transom shower is where? Somewhere here, right here.
So you get two showers.
Yeah.
Get a retractable one right there, and then the option for the carbon fiber one.
Yeah, it's got a quick connect, so.
That's awesome.
Ta-da! Yeah. So here we have a giant sand pad. Underneath that,
oh, we got extra storage.
Tons of extra storage.
And that's pretty cool.
I mean, great for even like inflatable paddle boards.
Oh, you can probably even put like one or two Seabobs in there.
You're right. I think you can.
Right?
Pretty cool. Yeah.
That's
Cool.
amazing.
So Evo Yachts are semi-custom, so you can kind of do whatever you want. We have seen a lot of different things done here. We have seen some separate pop-up kind of cushion sun pads.
They were like in the floor, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Integrated.
They kind of popped up, integrated out of it. I mean, you could just have a complete dance deck here and completely open. So you really just decide how you use your yacht. If you wanted to use it for fishing, you put a couple of chairs here. It's pretty cool.
Well, how about the main feature of Evo Yachts?
Yes.
The extendable boo walks.
Many moons ago when we actually seen the first one, I mean, it definitely made a statement. I think it was at the Miami Boat Show, for Lauderdale Boat Show, and it just like, it was a head turner because it's truly like this transformer concept, and the bulwarks extend out. I mean, I don't know how many feet this is, but at
3
least,
feet.
At least 3 feet.
2.5, 3 feet, yeah.
Maybe even more. Of course, it gives you a huge entertainment platform. I mean, it is so cool to be able to do that. You have your own beach club, basically, you can invite people to and charge cover.
Yeah, well, the cool thing is you're paying for a 40-foot boat in dockage, but once you're out at anchor, you're taking advantage of the space of a much larger vessel.
Correct. Yeah, I would say at least a 50-footer in this type of a yacht.
Yeah.
So what do we got here? Oh, storage here.
Mm-hmm.
Some lines, and then this we have a cushion, like a layout pad here.
Well, let's show it on the other side.
Yeah, let's check it out on this side. I have one folded out already here.
So you have one layout pad, another big layout pad, another big layout pad. Then you have still a table. I mean,
yeah, we keep going.
Man.
And you know, it's kind of neat that you actually have that sort of a storage compartment area there. You can put your water, your drink.
And in case you're wondering, that's a lot of open space. I don't know if I want to be that much in the sun. Well, yeah, no problem. You just go over here and slide this open.
I really love that it's manual.
Me too.
I just feel like it's foolproof.
You don't need to have it electric.
That is really cool.
These are like, you know, masts, mainsail tracks. They work. The only thing you need is a little bit of cleaning and some dry lube once in a while, and this is always going to work. From my own experience,
Yes.
that electric sunshades are prone to cause problems down the line. It's just what it is.
Especially on boats like this, 40 knots, you got a lot of abrasion happening just from, you know, from the water.
100%.
So can
now-
I point something out before you do that?
No. And now, okay, look at this. Sunshade number 1, sunshade number 2, sunshade number 3. All is a mesh material, still allows for air to go through. So you still get the airflow through, but it really keeps you out of the sun, especially here where we're in Dubai. The sun is burning quite a bit.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Yes, it is.
Absolutely gorgeous. All right, I found something very interesting I've never seen before.
Yeah.
This is a cup holder. Of course, I've seen one of these before, but this is kind of interesting, you guys. This one is actually attached to this cushion with a Velcro. So it's loose and it can be moved
So you can
anywhere.
put them wherever you want
Yeah.
to.
So I think that's something to consider. They're not going anywhere. They're really solid in there.
That's great.
I like these.
Yeah.
The NBB list.
Yeah, good
possibly.
idea.
So while we're on the topic of swimming, let's go forward and check out where you would be jumping from.
Sounds
into
good.
the water.
Let's check out the bow.
All right. See how I do in my dress.
And I
Really
was
nice.
wondering, I thought like it's double glass. And I was like, why did they put double glass
No,
here?
there's a really nice rail here. Oh, but what about that? Is that all hydraulic?
How do we open this?
It has to be hydraulic.
So how do you deploy the anchor?
It's sort of a automated version for one of the yachts that we just recently toured, which had the manual version basically of that, right?
I just like the look because it looks so slick. You know, having nothing on the bow. No railings, no nothing. So we get receptacles here for carbon fiber poles, so you can have a little bit of sunshine on the bow. And also we have pop-up cleats
Yeah.
to tie your lines to put your boat safely in the berth.
I mean, this really feels like a beach club. It's just somewhere you drive out on a beautiful destination, and it is so slick and open. You can dive from every side. I mean, I don't know if you guys seen these hilarious videos of like girls posing next to the railing and falling off and stuff. You
No
come in-
safety hazard.
Yeah, no, you just come in and it's just completely open. You
Yeah.
can have nice cushions, bean bags here, like whatever you want. It would be so fun.
Yeah, it's great.
Love it.
All right, let's check out the cockpit.
I know, I'm a little
Let's check
like
out the cockpit.
the cockpit. Okay, I'm a little hesitant, but it's not too bad. I mean, I would not go forward if I was underway. So once you've laid out in the sun plenty and you've been swimming and now you got hungry, it brings us to our sitting area here. But let's talk about it before we get there. One of my favorite features, convertible backrest. This sun pad just got a lot bigger and a lot more comfortable.
Yeah.
So if we want to have a little quick meal here, we have a really nice sitting area here.
So you can still use the sun pad,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
but it creates like the nice backrest for the sitting area, right?
Yeah, and then of course we have this table, which we can make smaller. And then you're kind of wondering how you get in here.
Yeah.
This seems a little uneven. Well, because
Oh, that's great. Oh, the whole thing comes out, including the base.
yeah, and now you can have it nicely in the middle, or even more if needed.
This is great.
And you can actually have proper lunch or dinner.
This is great. So now you have easily seating for 6 people.
Absolutely. Yep, really cool. This is a midship cockpit, and this looks kind of odd to you. That's because you've got a few options. You can sit here and have a beautiful lunch or dinner, or you can take these up and pop them into these spots here and flip it around basically to have this whole sitting area for everybody to sit together.
That is so cool.
Yeah, that is
It's
really
so
neat.
versatile.
And you guys, they've got cup holders everywhere. I mean, cup holder galore. And I think that's because it does 40 knots. They know what's important. You gotta be able to put your drink somewhere safe.
Totally.
Because if not, the guests will be like, oh well, but the owner will be like, well, great, now there's cocktails all over my boat. All right, now let's see on our port side here. Well, first of all, there's a couple of, let's see what's this, looks like storages. Oh no,
Nope, we got our generator remote control there. We have the battery switches there for gen, service, and engine, and the breakers for the anchor winch, the hydraulic functions, and the transformer.
and here we have a little bit of storage. Some cleaning supplies.
Awesome.
Completely hidden and beautifully tucked away. Got some really fun entertainment stuff here. Have a huge sink, even great for like fishing. And then here We have a cutting board, actually with a drain here, so you can pretty much use it as a secondary sink. Pretty clever. I like that.
Yeah,
Maybe something for
it's great.
our
It's a
NBB list.
great idea.
Yeah, and then we have a couple of griddles here. So your whole entertainment barbecue area here.
And nicely tucked away.
Love it. And then on our starboard, we have drink fridge, some cup holders here, and let's do the helm.
So the helm is super slick looking. I really like actually the way it looks. So we got 2 Garmin chart plotters, our regular switches, bilge pumps, horn switch, lights, navigation lights, etc. And then also the remote switches, which we've seen just a second ago for the extensions. So for the wing as well as the anchor switch. Then we have our shift and throttle controls here. We have the VHF radio right there, the helm, the Garmin IPS joystick right here, and then our ignition start and stop controls for the Volvo Pentas as well.
It is a really slick, sexy bow. Antique all the way to the bow, just obviously with the exception of some of the skylights.
I mean, I guess you could call that like an infinity bow.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that, right?
Right.
At the helm here, we have a booster seat, which is pretty convenient, and the visibility is pretty great.
And then overhead we have a manual sunscreen which you can open. If you want to stay out of the sun like here right now, it's pretty warm. It's kind of nice to have it closed actually, but you can still get a little bit of air and breeze through there, so it's not completely closed up. It's more like a mesh.
Yeah, it's the same just as back there. So basically this whole top is a beautiful skylight. All right, let's check out the interior.
Let's do it. Oh, wait.
What?
So really like the way they integrated the design here with the closing and opening mechanism.
Yeah, it's
right?
pretty nice. Did you point out your compass out?
I didn't.
Oh.
There's a manual
important.
compass there, yes.
All right, let's go down to the air-conditioned interior.
Let's do it.
So we have our companionway going down. Oh, these are beautiful stairs. Check it out. Wow. When I was up there, almost looked like they were carbon fiber
Oh, they're like see-through.
because they looked black. But when you come in here, you can actually see how beautiful and clear they are.
It's like an acrylic glass, but it has like a edged non-skid pattern on top there. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's a great design.
All right, I feel like I'm in some kind of a really cool lounge in like Ibiza or something.
Yeah.
It has got a really like nightclub vibe, the interior design of this, which I'm sure was owner's choice. It's something when you come from exterior, you feel completely different, like you're on a different boat.
I know somebody who would have liked that interior.
And the colors too, right?
Yeah,
Totally.
yeah.
All right, so
And is it on purpose that your hat is matching?
I just keep doing it again and again. I wasn't even in the interior of this boat until I didn't even see it. Wow, I have some yacht channeling that's happening here. We have basically a queen size bed if you lay your feet this way, and right?
Sure. Yeah,
At
like
least-
a boat,
at least a full si- yeah, a
a
boat.
boat queen.
So this bed converts into a couple of different things. So here we have our high-low table, but it's not just table. So obviously, as high you guys can imagine, this cushion comes off and goes all the way up. It becomes a regular sitting table. But also, if you don't want to have a table, you just want to have a sitting area, it goes all the way down and becomes the floor.
That's kind of cool. So it's a triple option. It's either the bed, it's completely gone,
Yep.
or it's a dining table.
I'm gonna
or
put it back.
breakfast table.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it back up just so nobody sits on it and
And folds in.
falls, which would be fun if we were filming it, but it will happen unexpectedly to somebody. We have a really large skylight above our heads, and the way they resolved it is very interesting. Instead of actually doing,
Sliding blinds.
your traditional sliding blinds, they did this inserts to kind of create a cooler vibe. You just pull on them.
Well, it's like a rigid cushion, which kind of like just goes in there.
So the other thing which I think this provides in this kind of climate is insulation.
Yeah.
Because if you
Keeps it
just
cool.
yeah, because right now it is so hot. Look, touch this.
Oh yeah.
It is so hot, but here's completely cool. Creates a really nice cooling effect in here. We have a couple of windows on each side, of course our reading lights. And then on our port side, we have a full hanging locker. Of course it's a boat show, so keep that in mind. There's stuff stored here.
Pretty good space in there still.
Yeah, pretty nice. And then on your side, there's an AC vent and another good size locker with shelves. Going back, we've got our head.
Oh, one thing I just noticed, and
Yeah.
we didn't point that out. I don't know if you can see this because it's red on red, but I really like this. The whole finish is like a double stitching. Looks like a leather finish, right?
Yeah, it is.
Or at least like a marine leather.
Man, I'm really blending in with my hat
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
All right, don't lose my head in here. So this is our head,
Oh wow.
a huge sink, This is kind of cool.
That is kind of nice.
Yeah, it's definitely got this like groovy, loungy vibe. I mean, I know what they're going for. They've definitely achieved that look. Come in here like this is really cool.
How about the red LED strip here, the lighting?
Once you go in this style, you gotta go. You gotta really, you gotta nail it, or you know, it just looks like what you're trying to do.
So what else do we have?
So we have a hat here, and let's see, we have some storage compartment here, a couple of spaces here with shelves, and it's a wet head. So we have our shower right here, and this whole area is, I mean, it's perfect for showering.
Can you see the toilet for a second?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, it's a black hat.
Yep.
Wow, that's kind of stylish.
Okay, and on our port, we have microwave oven.
Mm-hmm.
This is our coffee maker / cold water. So water bottle goes right here,
Oh.
and that would be the rest of the appliance.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Then here we have our trash can, a red trash can, and of course a little bit of storage and shelves.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going. We've got a little bit more storage here, and these are our fridges.
That's actually a pretty decent size.
Yeah, it's not bad. And this obviously is panels because
Yeah,
we have
and then
fridge
there's
here.
something behind you there.
Yes, our electric panel is going to be here. Let me get out of the way.
Oh, got it. Oh yeah, we got our breaker panel right here for the 24, the 12 volt, and the 230 volt system. Pretty easily and conveniently located. And it's super slick because once it's closed, you don't see it at all. And there's something over here on the left
A
side
bed.
too, right? Or is it,
No.
is that openable?
No, I don't think so.
Ah, it's a light switch.
What? This is the coolest light switch. Look, you just twist it. And then here, you guys keep in mind, of course, the boat show, they had to store some stuff. So here we have a full queen size bed again, boat queen. And what's interesting is this portion of the cushion actually folds out here. So it's really nice and long.
It's like if you ever have a couple or someone visiting you, you want to take them out, they have a place to sleep.
At least to crush for the night,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is perfect. You know, you head over to the island and all the hotels are full and you're like, hey, it's fine. You've got a bed.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you also got to be the barkeeper at the same time.
Yeah, I think so. All right, let's check out the engine room.
Sounds good. All right, that's Sesame Open. No, what's it? Oh, got it. That's a nice access.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why you went through that emergency hatch. The emergency hatch was made for what?
Just in case you have an issue with the hydraulic or you don't have battery power, for example.
Yeah, what happens?
Then you have a manual pump and you can still open this to gain access to your engine room.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. So we have two D6 IPS 650s on this boat here, which gets this boat up to its top speed of 40 knots, which is pretty good, I would say. Then we have a Onan generator here on the port side. Got the Dometic air condition chiller systems right there. And here are our IPS pods. This is the one here on the port side. And we got the one here on the starboard side. So these ones can turn. That's the reason you have the ability to use a joystick and maneuver the boat sideways with the tip of your finger, which is pretty convenient and easy for docking and maneuvering. And of course, as you see here, there's a pretty substantial sound and heat shield installed, so it's probably a pretty quiet ride.
Alrighty, you guys, this completes our tour of this Evo Yacht R4. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are interested in Evo Yachts, I will put all of their information in the description underneath the video. As always, make sure you like and subscribe and do that little bell. The bell is really, really important. And put it down in the comments what you thought of it. Let us know who you would take with you if you had a yacht like this. Put all your friends' names in. Check us out on the Patreon. Check us out on Instagram. And now you go.
And enjoy the outtakes.
And enjoy the outtakes. Ciao. Fantastic.
And
wow.
And then you see the receptacles here for sunshade as well.
Oh, sorry.
What?
I was gonna sneeze.
Oh.
Kind of wondering, how do you get in here?
What?
In your head? I mean, what is our cockpit? This whole thing is our cockpit. What is
Yeah.
this here?
Is
our mid cockpit?
Mid cockpit.
Midship cockpit. This is our midship.
Oh, there's a little dog. There's no way I can get in there. It could be either leather or a marine layer. Marine leather.
Are you missing the marine layer right now?
The marine layer, yeah.
Okay.
I could use some marine layer right now.
All right, so port.
Outside.
Just port. Just port.
What's this here? That's kind of cool. What is that in there?
do
On
you
the
mean?
left-hand side. In the fridge.
Oh, cold beer?
Yeah, what?
IPA, not your thing.
Yeah.